Merry Christmas. Sorry about that. Just having a happy Christmas. You know, what I mean, was very busy. But we're gonna play some Centurion gameplay. I got a bunch of games. Bunch. I got Hellboy, Web of Willard. Whatever it's called. Web of something. Really good. I'm enjoying it, really. I'm not lying to you. Like, I do like dungeon-esque games. If you don't like dungeon-esque games, it's not for you. It's not really for you, per se, in my opinion. If you don't like dungeon games, like, basically what a dungeon game is basically just basically dungeon. So basically what a dungeon game is basically you go through a line of right. You go through a wave of enemy. You go in through these like sections, little sections here and there. And then you fight enemies. And then you upgrade. And then you're expected to die basically. You upgrade, and then every time you upgrade you make more progress each time. So the dungeon-esque games that are example.
That depends. Do we know if our opponents are actually guilty of anything?
What else is there?
But in this case,
what else is there? There's also no, there's just a lot of stuff there. Like, so basically there's upgrades and all that stuff. So yeah, for you to get like. So as I was doing was I mean, it's pretty good. It's really good. Then I have Bomberman R1 and Bomberman R2. I have the two Bomberman games. What the fuck is he doing? What the fuck was he doing? Texting that thing. Sorry about that. Anyway, as I was saying was, then I got that, the Bomberman, two Bomberman games. I was having fun with them. I do like the Bomberman games. And then I got the Resident Evil 3 Platinum there a few days ago. Before Christmas. I wanted to get like the Resident Evil Platinum because, like, you know what I mean, before the before Resident Evil 9 comes out. You know, before Resident Evil 9 comes out, I want to have like a one Resident Evil game to have Platinum on, to say that I'm not just a poser. I do like Resident Evil. I do love Resident Evil. It's just that, like, I have like no platinums to like to say that I am a fan. Like, I'm a true fan of Resident Evil. So then there is what else is there? Then there is Disney Collection. I actually haven't played that one yet because I was playing Hellboy more often actually. I like that one. I should have bought that one years ago, but I didn't think it was gonna be that good because, like, I thought it was gonna be like shit. I thought it was gonna be the same levels over and over again. So I was like, you know what? I'll see what it's like. If it's the same level over and over again, then yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it.
I am ready to put on a show.
But no, when you defeat the first boss, you get to a different level, and it's like a dungeon-esque game where, like, you keep going and you keep upgrading your stuff. Like, you keep upgrading. Like, I always like to upgrade my revolver. It's so fucking OP, like. It's so OP, like. It's like so OP. Then I have Umbrella Corporations. It was just me and my friend was gonna play it, and we hated that. I mean, I played it there. I mean, there's only one player playing at the moment. We didn't know, but that's what I got as well. I had to get that because I wanted to see what it was like anyway. Then I got Who's Your Daddy? Yep, that's funny. I like that one. That's a good one. It was fun. It was really fun. What else did I get? Oh wait, no, I already got that like years ago. What do you mean? I got that years ago. I didn't get that today. No, I got what else did I get? Dying Light 2. Yeah, Dying Light 2. Sorry, I'm trying to remember what I bought. Dying Light 2 because I want to see what that was like.
You're welcome.
Like, I played Dying Light 1 and I never played Dying Light 2 or The Beast. Well, I've seen clips of The Beast, but I haven't played it really. And I heard it was quite, it's quite like, once you get it done, there's nothing else to do kind of game. Like, you know, like the story's kind of short a little bit. And then once you're done it, like, you have nothing else to do for like the whole thing.
The final 10 seconds.
Hold on.
I am ready to put
So I have
on a
another
show.
idea for platinums to get before something happens. So I'm planning to get Deadpool platinumed, and the reason why is because when you know Deadpool's coming out in Marvel Rivals, so I might as well get his platinum before he comes out, before he gets to be an official member of Marvel Rivals, and he's gonna be a DPS, definitely 100%. Like clips of him saying, like clips of people saying like, oh, he's gonna be a healer, like how? And it's like almost like stupid because you know why? Because like they're like saying, oh, every day he switches out like a role, or like he has his names in capitals. He puts his placement before all this stuff. I'm like, oh, it's almost like he's breaking the fourth wall, not like he done that before. Like, I mean, like, people are making so many excuses that he's gonna be something. Like, obviously, Deadpool's gonna make a joke around it and say, like, oh, I'm gonna be a DPS. No, I'm gonna be a tank. No, I'm gonna be a fucking DPS. I'm gonna be a tank. And then when the actual product does come out, he's gonna be DPS. Watch. He's gonna be DPS just to make everybody mad. Because, like, he's not here to please anybody. He's just here to have fun for himself. Like, why is everyone saying that he should be a Vanguard? Like, we have Rogue as a Vanguard already. We have Gambit as a healer already. What's the fucking point of having another Vanguard and another fucking healer? We don't have the damage character.
Watch me.
Like, I think the way they're going to do it is they're going to have a damage after. Right, so like, I feel like they're going to now do like a role kind of thing. They're going to do a role kind of thing. Like, oh, alright. So we done two tanks, we done two healer, we done a healer, we done a tank. And then now next we're going to do is a DPS. Obviously. Like, Deadpool's obviously gonna be a DPS. Like the way, like look at his kit. Like look at his kit in the in trailer. Like it's obviously gonna be DPS. Like if that was Vanguard, I'd be surprised. And like healing, no. Like it's just basically him having fun. Like I don't think people get what his character is at all. I think people are underestimating what he actually does in the comics. Like he is legit just want to be funny for himself. He's not trying to make everyone else laugh. No, like he's not a clown that makes everybody laugh. Like he's a fucking bounty hunter. Like he was at the beginning of the fucking comics. He was a fucking mercenary. Like, you know, hired to kill people. Like he was hired to by kids to kill Santa Claus. Not even lying to you. Not even fucking lying to you.
Heads up, back guys.
Like, not even lying to you. Like, if I was lying to you, I wouldn't be. Like, I'm not lying to you. Like, I'm not even lying to you. Like, that's what he does. He always breaks the fourth wall. He always wants to make himself laugh because that's the only person he can laugh with. Because he can't laugh with the audience. The audience doesn't laugh with him because literally he's just talking to nothing. He's like literally saying, "Hey player, would you do something?" Like, you know what I mean? That's breaking the fourth wall. But like, he can't hear you. But he knows that you're there. And that's the funniest thing about Deadpool is, see look, he's a healer now. That's what Deadpool does. He just jokes around and fucking has the laugh. Simple as. Anyway, the other games I got for so I got Turok 3, Street Fighter 4, Bomberman, as I said Bomberman, I think. Hold on, and Terminator 2D. That's the one I got. I mean, I was playing the Terminator 2D one. It was actually really good. I think I can get this one done. I think. Well, obviously that's easy. There's just one. Well, I need like 500,000 for this one. But what do I think about Deadpool being a certain fucking Deadpool being a certain role? Like, I mean, look, he's just having fun games. Like, at the end of the day, he's just having fun. Like, he's just breaking the fourth wall, and he doesn't give a fuck who is he offending. Like, he doesn't care if he's offending you or not. He just wants to make himself laugh. Like, right now, he could be just saying, "Oh, I'm a healer," but then just go like, "Nah, you know what? I'm not feeling like you know what? I'm gonna be a tank," and then, "Nah, I'm not gonna feel like I'm gonna be DPS." You know what I mean? Like, that's what he does. Like, I don't think anyone understands what the Deadpool's character is. And if you don't know what Deadpool's character is, then you might as well not play the game. Like, you might as well not play the game. I like how he looks like Dio. Like, he has like the jacket of Dio. And funny story is, like, fun fact, Dio, the voice actor who did Dio for JoJo, the Japanese one, does the Japanese voice of Deadpool. Not gonna lie with you. Like, he did do a lot of Japanese Deadpool voices. He did do a lot of voices for Deadpool in Japanese editions, which is actually weird. When you hear his voice, like, you know, Dio's voice, Dio's laugh and all that stuff, like, it's uncanny to hear from Deadpool, you know what I mean? It's funny as well. But yeah, like, I think, what I think Deadpool would be, I think he'd be DPS, obviously. Like, I don't know what everyone's, like, being a piss arse about it and saying, why is he not a tank? Like, we already have a fucking tank. It's called fucking Rogue. Like, we already have a tank, it's called Rogue. We already have a healer, it's called Gambit. Like, Gambit is already the greatest healer. Like, you wonder why you don't even see a lot of players playing as Gambit, because he's that overpowered. He's that overpowered. It's the opposite for fucking Rogue, though. The reason why you don't see a lot of Rogue players is because she's quite shit, not gonna lie. She's quite shit. People are saying she's quite shit. Like, yeah, her ultimate is fucking good, is like great, but the thing is, that's all it does. Is like steal the opponent's like ultimate. Like, it is good, but like, if you have a shield like me, like, you know, Hulk has a shield. so he can block that ultimate a little bit and get his ultimate and then rage like what I did there in the last game. Oh my god, they have like two lords on our team. But yeah, I think, like, to be honest with you, I don't know. I just think people don't understand what the Deadpool's actual character is, and it scares me. Like, as a generation, I feel like we're all getting stupider and stupider each day. Like, I just think so. I think we're just getting stupider and stupider each year. So, in my opinion, I think Deadpool's going to be DPS, and people are going to be raging about that, saying, "Why is he a DPS? He should be a tank." I'm like, why would he be a tank? Like, why? He's like, why? Like, I mean, I can kind of see it, but the thing is, he won't. Watch, he won't be. Because, like, they already have a tank. It's called Rogue. Like, that's the only weakness about, that's the only weakness we have against, Marvel Rivals, is that they don't really like to have a like have a role that's the same like the same, right? So like when Emma Frost came out, right? When Emma Frost came out, she was a tank. When fucking Ultron came out, he was a healer. He was a healer, right? And then what came after that? I think it was wasn't it Deadpool and no, wasn't it Daredevil and Angela? No, it was Blade and who else was here? I think it was. I don't know. I think it was someone else, but like it was like Blade and someone else. I think. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. I think it was Blade. No, there was no season for Blade. Yeah, oh yeah, there was no season, like individual season for Blade, because there wasn't two people that was like rivals with him or something like that. Yeah, because Ultron came out, and then it was Blade, and then it was Daredevil. We had two DPSs, and then we have Daredevil and Angela, but she was a tank. Now, like she was a tank afterwards, but like we got through two DPSs before we even got a tank. You know what I mean? And then people started complaining that we getting too many DPSs, and so they're giving us a tank. And then the next season was literally this one, I think, Gambit and Rogue, which we got a tank and a healer, because people are complaining about like healers and tanks. And I think now they're going to lean in towards DPSs now a little bit. I'm going to say they're going to treat them like Blade, where he's gonna be like the one DPS that we have. But if that's the case, then what about Emma Bloodstone? Now Emma Bloodstone is quite. I feel like she's gonna be DP. I feel like she's gonna be a tank, and I think the reason why for that is she looks like a quite heavy build. Not gonna lie. She looks like a quite heavy build. So they're gonna have a DPS and a tank. Or she could be a healer. I don't think she'd be a healer though, but still. Like look. Not everyone has to be the certain role that they have to be in the comics. Like Gambit would have been easily a fucking DPS role. he would have suited a DPS role. And everyone knew he would be suited for a DPS role. But then he became a fucking hero. And it shocked the internet. Like, the internet was shocked. They were like, how can Gambit be a healer? He doesn't heal people in the comics. And I'm like, they're not copying from the comics. They're doing their own fucking thing. They're like, okay, it doesn't matter if they're DPS in the comics. It just matters if they fucking do stuff. Do the role that they're doing. So for example, they have basically, they have Loki as a healer. He would have easily been a DPS. Like, in the comics, he's a DPS. He would have been easily a DPS. But in the comics, everyone would be a DPS. Like, nearly everybody in the game would have been a DPS. Well, everyone in the Avengers would have been DPS. Because Captain America, he wasn't a tank. He wasn't really a tank. He was mostly like a lean. He was like, yeah, he was like peak human physique. However, he's still like small. Like, he's still small. Like, he's not like large in this game. Like, the only one that was a Vanguard was fucking Hulk and Thor, because they're big and bulky. They're always big and bulky. Captain America though, he's not a Vanguard. Like, he's not a Vanguard. Same with Doctor Strange. He wouldn't be a Vanguard, he'd be a DPS. So Blaz, like, he would be instantly a DPS. Like, why would he be a Vanguard? He's not big and bulky. Same with Emma. Emma could have been a DPS, but she became a Vanguard. And she's like the best Vanguard in the game. Because, like, obviously, like, you don't have to be like large just to be a Vanguard. Like, you have to know that. Like, you don't have to be large just to be a Vanguard. So that's why I think Emma the Bloodstone character, I think she'd be a DP. I think she'd be a tank. That's why I think. That's why I think that she could be a tank. And, like, she could have a gun. Like, she could be a tank that has a gun. Because we already have a DPS that has a gun. We already have like 2 DPSs that have a gun. I think it's kind of sick and tired. And also Blade has a gun. I forgot about that. But I think oh yeah, and also Bucky has a gun. So I think what we need is a tank with a gun. I think that'll be really good. Because they can take care of like long range / medium range. And I think that's what tanks desperately need. They need to take out flyers. Like, I mean like flyers are the biggest problem to tanks. So like, yeah, like, I don't even bother trying to like launch and try to hit those people, because like they always keep frankly moving. So it'd be like trying to get a fly. Like, come on, like, what the fuck? There's no one was healing me. Well, I blocked a lot of damage, that's for damn sure though. Anyway, well, I'm just saying that, like, I think he's gonna be DPS, definitely. Definitely gonna be DPS. Definitely gonna be DPS. And then Emma Bloodstone, whatever her fucking name is, I think she's gonna be tank, in my opinion. Because, like, looking at her gun and all that stuff, and looking at her build, she looks like she looks like an Emma Frost. She looks like Emma Frost build. So I feel like she's gonna be tank. But we don't know. We don't fucking know. So who knows? Who really realistically knows? But what I know for damn sure, he's not gonna be a healer and he's not gonna be a tank. Deadpool likes to have fun on games, like, so him saying, "Oh, I'm actually a healer," is funny. And if no one gets the joke, then okay. So what? You don't laugh, but he laughs. I mean, like, that's his humor. He only humors himself. He doesn't humor everyone else. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's the comic. That's him in the comic accurate version. Is that like he only humors himself? Well, he does try to have fun with the audience and all that stuff. Well, we all know that. But like, if the people don't talk back to him, like, he knows that the people can't talk back to him, and he's always trying to humor himself and try to humor the audience. It's humoring the audience and himself, but it's mostly for himself. But yeah, that's just that. Like, at the end of the day, in my opinion, I think Deadpool's gonna be DPS, and I think Merry Christmas, and just Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever you celebrate. I don't mind. I don't give a fuck. Just Happy Holidays anyway. Fuck hell. Anyway. Oh God.